guys, it's Andy, the Crank Up Gamer, with another episode of Crank Up Gaming. Thank you very much for liking, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. We've had loads of requests coming in. After a little bit of a break, I'm back, and yeah, we're going to hit some more games. This one was actually requested from my little brother, so Matty, if you're watching, big shout out to you. This is one of the games he remembers, so we're going to play this one. Back to a Sega Mega Drive. This is going to be the last Sega Mega Drive game I play for a little bit, and then we're going to move on to some different consoles, all that kind of stuff. So if you've got a favourite game, favourite console, whatever it is, drop it down in the comments below, and we can hopefully, I'll be giving you a shout out in the next video. But in the meantime, let's get on with this zombie classic on the Sega Mega Drive. Here we go. How's it going, guys? So, controller in hand, let's get started with this one. This one is a game that we used to play quite a lot, me and my little brother. He remembers this one quite well, I remember this one quite well. This is done by LucasArts, who of course went on, I say went on, they made all the Star Wars games and all that kind of stuff. I know this is different in, I think it's differently named in America, so you may know it as a different name. But over here in the UK, we know it as Zombies Ate My Neighbours. And yeah, that's what we're going to be playing today. If you remember this game, don't forget, tell me what your favourite part of the game was down in the comments below. We're going to be starting off with the guy with the cool 3D glasses on. We're going to be playing this sim today. So we're going to see how far we can get on this one. And yeah, let's get started, shall we? Rescue the neighbours in level 1. Zombie Panic. Here we go. Great little music. So, if you've never played this game before, it's nice and easy. We've got a little pistol that we can shoot. We've got other little bits and bobs as well, which we'll pick up throughout the game. And basically, yeah, you've just got to save your neighbours from getting eaten and all that kind of stuff. There's keys and other little bits and bobs, like I said, that we need to find along the way. I'm going to fly through this first level because it's quite an easy level to get through. So we can fly through this one. They're quite generous on health and stuff like that. You can see the health bar in the top corner. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that one. All right. Now where it is. Let's go for this one. You've got trampolines that you can jump over walls. All that kind of good stuff as well. As you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, you've got your little gun, tells you how many bullets you've got. You've also got a health kit if you need some extra health. You've also got your health bar, which tells you how much health you've got left on that particular life. And there's also the little map as well. The map comes in very much in handy because it tells you where all of the little things are that you need to collect. So we've got this one here, 2 cheerleaders. This usually finishes off as soon as you collect the last one. The door opens, and yeah. Level 1 done. Nice and easy. Here we go. I don't think we got the... When you collect them all, you do get the bonus, but I did miss out on one. I don't know if you caught it right at the beginning. The zombies managed to catch one of them, so let's try and get a level today where we catch all of our neighbours, and none of them are attacked by zombies. Right, here we go. Level 2. Oh, no, straight away. That was a fail, wasn't it? That's okay. We still got 8 more we can save. Let's go through this. So we're in another version of a garden, but it's getting darker now, so it's never good. Like I said, there are different, if I can remember the buttons, there we go. So then we got some keys. It lets us know we've got 2 keys left remaining. In fact, let me just pause that for a second, and I will rejig this screen a little bit so you can see it a bit better. There we go. Perfect. So I've just paused it for a second so I could rejig the screen so you can see it a little bit better. There we go. So yeah, like I said, we've got the 1 health pack there. We've also got different weapons now. So we've got the gun, we've got the rocket launcher, and also some fizzy pop. So yeah, we can use those at some point. Depending on the level, I always recommend saving some of the weapons for certain levels, which I'll explain a little bit further as we go in, as we go along and stuff like that. There's also extra little features you can do, like we've got this little bit of like a concoction. Is that the word? I think that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, this chemical which turns us into a big creature, which again you don't really need to use on the first couple of levels. That will be saved for a later date, so look forward to that one. Right, save that one. There's one more to go, and it's over there. Perfect. Oh, we've also got a key as well. We can try and get that key, maybe use that later on. There we go, we're through. So we missed out on one again straight away. That could have been an easy chance to collect them all, get the bonus, but we didn't, but that's okay. So we've collected near enough all of them. We are on level 3. Level 3 Terror in aisle 5. We're going shopping this time. There we go, perfect. A couple of soldiers there to collect. We're going to run up the stairs and collect the baby. Right, let's go shopping for some people. Like I said, there's loads of different little features in this game, which I'm sure we'll get through. We've also got the lollipops, which we'll collect there. We'll run down and collect this cheerleader. This one introduces some new villains. So we've also now got these crazy little axe throwing people, which you'll see in a second, I'm sure. Because I believe there's one just below where I am. Let's walk up there, see if there's anything. No, there's nothing there. Cool. Yeah, so like I said, guys, if you remember this game, then let us know down in the comments below. What was your favourite level? Did you play this on your own? Did you play it with other people? How far did you get? All that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comments below. We've got a nice bit of love at the minute on this channel. There's quite a few views coming in on some of the videos, so thank you ever so much for the support so far. Like I said, we've taken a little bit of time off and now we're back, so plenty more videos to come. This is going to be the last Sega Mega Drive game for a little bit. We will come back to Sega Mega Drive games, because obviously I want to hear the kind of games that you guys were playing as well. So again, let me know down in the comments below what you were playing. These are the little axe people I was on about. I'm guessing a zombie caught that last one, or one of the axe people. I don't think we're going to get the bonus on this one. Yeah, we're not getting the bonus on this one, but that's okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments below all that kind of stuff. What do you want to see me playing next? We've got I've managed to get my hands on a few iconic sort of retro games. For the time being, we are doing retro games. I've had a couple of requests for some of the newer games, but I'm a retro guy. I've always been a retro guy in a lot of things that I do, like music and all that kind of stuff, like films as well. So I've always played retro games, so I just feel that it makes sense to start off as a retro channel and see where we go from there. Right, so earlier on I mentioned that you want to save your weapons for certain levels. This is one that you need to save your rocket launcher for, because it's the only way you can stop getting attacked from these chainsaw men is with your rocket launcher. I need to find my rocket launcher. Where is it? Oh. No, we're going to turn into the monster instead, but that's okay. The monster has its advantages because it can punch through the grass like this, making the game a bit easier because obviously you don't have to go through the maze. You sort of make your own maze, which is great. Right, where are we? That one. You can still collect the characters as the monster, which is always nice as well. Can we go in there? No, we can't go in there. That's okay. Right, where are we going? There we go. We need to find these little dots on our screen. Okay, so we're fading on that. That's fine. Let's get to this rocket launcher so I can... There we go. So, there you go. Like I've just shown you. It also, using the rocket launcher creates gaps in the hedges as well, which is always nice. Right, where are these two at? There. Right, perfect. So we shoot through there. And we can collect the teacher that's over there. And there's still 2 more to find, which is perfectly fine. There's one over there. I can't remember how we get to that one though, so let's make a gap through there and a gap somewhere through there. There we go. Right, perfect. So we're collecting the baby from there. 1 more to get. Let's make a hole through that and collect this one. There's the door. Let's get through. Do you know what? I've not actually played this game in quite a little while. I'd probably say a year or two, and I don't think I'm doing bad. When you get to certain levels, it gives you a passcode as well, so you don't have to repeat all that kind of stuff. You can just go straight through to level 5, which is Weird Kids on the Block. I can't say I remember this level, but we're going to check it out and see what it's like. Right, so let's go straight through there to collect the barbecue guy. We're going to go around here, collect some keys, save the baby. This is the level where you now have the zombies are you, just to confuse you a little bit more. So it makes the game a little bit more fun. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's go to that one, because we can use the gun on this one, nice and easy. Can I get through there? Yes, I can get through there. Perfect. There is also this little blob thing which you can tackle via. Have I got it yet? I haven't got it yet. That's okay. Is it on that one? No, it's not on that one. You can get a little like a trimmer, little hedge trimmer thing, which chops down all of those the alien looking plant thing. You can just walk past it. You lose a little bit of health, but that's okay. We've got a damsel in distress we need to save. What's a little bit of health? There we go, we lose a life, that's okay. Perfect, so let's go up here. So we've got one over there which we need to make our way through to. I've run out of the rockets, which is okay, so we'll go around here instead. And down here. Oh, hello. Let me get me gun. There we go. Get rid of some of these. Perfect. So we've got the baby that's in there. That's the little sprinkler hedge trimmer thing I was talking about. Which is fine, we should get that. Let's get the baby first and collect another one of them. Oh, we got a gold box thing. I don't know what that is. I can't remember ever seeing that before. Let's go over the hedge here, get away from them. So let's make our way across this way. Let's see if we can find some more people. There we go, the dude in the swimming pool. Always good to find the dude in the swimming pool, because zombies, they don't like to get wet, so it's a nice, easy, it's a guaranteed person really that you know you're going to save, which is quite nice sometimes. Right, we need to make our way down here. Lose a little bit of health, that's okay. We've got one more to find. Let's slipstream. Right, okay, so they're over here. So let me find there it is. So as you can see, you got a little, just do a bit of trimming, tidy up the garden a little bit. There we go. You can damage that and get rid of it, so it stops shooting you. Perfect, collect some rockets, and we're through to the next level. So it's a nice easy one, this one. You can get through a few levels. I think I collected them all then. Did I collect them all? No, I missed one. I seem to be missing one quite a lot, but that's okay. More shocking than level 5, the Pyramid of Fear. I think we're doing quite well. I think this is the furthest I've actually ever got in this game. Which is great, because if you've watched my previous videos, usually talking to you guys so much, it really puts me off this game. So I'm not saying it's your fault, but, you know, come on, let me play it again. I'm joking, of course. I love you guys, you know that. Right, so we can go this way and that way. We need to collect some people. I believe we can also use some other new features in this one as well, including dropping a dummy. Where's the little... There's a little dummy. How do I drop... There we go. So we could drop some clowns, which will distract the zombies and stuff like that. Drop another... Oh, not that one. Drop one there. Oh, I'm kind of stuck. There we go. I just lose a life, that's alright. Right, so let's get through here a bit. Let's try and free ourselves up. But we've also got to try and get the people as well. So, you can tell that I've never really played this level before because I'm just literally running around. I can't say that I have a plan to this or anything like that, but you know, if you have made it to this level and okay, so they close there, perfect. That's just what we need. Yeah, if you have played this level before and you are sort of watching, shouting at your screen, going, "No, you should be doing this, you should be doing that." Again, let me know all this in the comments below. Maybe I'll come back to this one. It's quite a nice one to come back to. And we can play this one again. Because I feel with retro games, they are very much a community kind of thing. Although a lot of them, you can sort of play one player and the storyline is great and all that kind of stuff. You do sort of very much get a community sense. Oh, there's a tunnel there, nice. Yeah, you do very much get a community sense to some games as well. I'm sure we've all of the retro gamers out there, I'm sure we've all had our little sessions where we've played a game on our own and we just decided to leave our console on, because for all of the youths out there, these consoles that we used to play on, like the Sega Mega Drive and all that kind of stuff, they were pre-memory card, so if you wanted to continue from where you left off, you left your computer on or your games console on all day. Like, you play a little bit in the morning, you go to school, you just leave it on. Because you're a kid, so obviously things like electric bills and all that, they didn't matter to you. And if they did matter to you, then, you know, electric was so much cheaper back then, so you could get away with these kind of things. Right, I've got one left to find. Can I find it before we lose this life? I think this is my last life. If it is, that would be a shame, but hopefully it's not. Where are you? Hopefully that's not my last life, is it? Ah, it is my last life. We're yeah, this one could be another short one, guys. This is well, that's the game basically. There's other little bits you can do. Obviously you can play 2-player, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's enter a name. Let's go for CUG. Nope. CU.
Nope.
CUG for Crank Up Gaming. See where we are on the leaderboard. Let's have a little look at that one. Right, okay, so top of the leaderboard. That's good. That's very nice. 30,500 points, nice and even. No points or anything like that. Yeah, that is the game, guys. Thank you ever so much to, like I said, my little brother Matty for requesting that one. If you have any games that you want to see on the channel, then let me know down in the comments below. Give us a like and subscribe. I've got other videos, a few more Sega games in previous videos, and the next couple of videos, I believe, if without looking at my diary right next to me, we are going to be playing some Dreamcast games. So Dreamcast fans, if you're out there, let me know in the comments below what kind of games you're into, all that kind of stuff, and I could be giving you a shout out in the next video. But in the meantime, thank you very much. Have a good day. See you soon.